Okay, warning for anyone who is a Cemetery fan, I'm going to be a massive hater this entire video. With that said, I think this is the worst album I have ever heard in my entire life. There are hints of music on it, some interesting guitar riffs which are buried so deep in the mix as to be unintelligible. Some drum beats which are buried so deep in the mix as to be unintelligible. But both of those things, which are maybe passably going to recover the reputation of this record, are obliterated by the horrendous, out of tune, caterwauling, moaning, groaning of Cemetery, in what I can only describe as raps which would sorely benefit from at least a tiny little bit of auto tune, or just not being done at all. I think this album would have been much better if it just was never made. Uh, I hated it passionately. I didn't like the way he sounds. I didn't like the things he said. I didn't like the way he delivered it. I have nothing positive to say about this album whatsoever. I find it really interesting actually because I like a lot of the Drain Gang stuff and a lot of the the cloud rap stuff which has that monotonous vocal. But I think the massive difference between that and this is the fact that there is an element of melody or tonality, or that the lyrics have some kind of redeeming quality. This is just stupid. It's sick. It's twisted. It's not in a kind of creative way. It's just in a dumb way. Also, is there a weird accent thing where he says, "I'm going to sew your mouth shut with some table floss" instead of "so"? Is that an accent thing? I don't understand. Another flaw in this extremely flawed record. The album art looks stupid. Maybe I'm just being really negative. I was pretty hungover when I listened to this, but I really didn't like it. The only song that I found that had any redeeming quality was Bunny Suit, and I'm pretty sure that redeeming quality is when the featured artist came in. I'm not 100% sure, because I didn't do any research onto this album because I hated it so much I didn't want to read anything more about it. I'm going to give this album 0. I hate it. I would never listen to it again. In fact, I wish I could undo having listened to it.